I've been crying all day because I got sat on a plane next to a couple, and the whole time the guy had his hand on like his girlfriend's leg, you know, and it was just kind of like that the whole time. And I can't, like, I've been single my whole life. I'm 25, and I've never gotten to experience that. I've never gotten like close to that. And it's just too much. Like, it's too much. I can't do it anymore. There are some people out there who they're not interested in a relationship and they want to be by themselves. But like, that's not me, and that's never been me. I have always wanted to be in a relationship, even though I've never been in one. And even though I'm comfortable by myself and I can do things alone, but like at a certain point, it gets like really sad doing things alone. Like, I've traveled alone to so many places because like if I don't go by myself, I'm not gonna go. If I don't do things by myself, it's not gonna happen. But at the same time, like, it's so much fun to be able to like share that with someone else. And like, everyone I know is in a relationship right now, and like the majority of them have been in relationships for like a long time. Like, this is established, and I feel like I've always been alone, and I don't want to be, and I don't understand why this is happening to me. And I don't know, I like can't take it anymore. And clearly this didn't work because I'm still crying, and I just wasted like 2 minutes of your time, and I'm sorry. And I hope you're having a better weekend than I am.
The wall is real, guys, and it doesn't depend on whether they believe it or not. Welcome to another edition of Male Guardian. When women hit the wall and start crying, it's in our nature as men to pity them. But the truth is, they've had their fun. You really can't eat your cake and have it at the same time.
The reason why below bare minimum low effort men love to scare us with the prospect of being alone, of being worthless, is because they are projecting their fears of being alone and worthless. They simply cannot fathom that women are choosing to be single, because a man who does not have access to women is a loser as per the rules of the games of men. They cannot understand that they are not trophies in the world of women. Do you get it now? That's why they're always projecting,
you're gonna hit the wall, you're gonna be worthless, so many bodies, you're not even a virgin.
like, that's why, because they are projecting their fears of being worthless, of being alone. I read this TikTok, and I'll credit her here. She said that men love to scare women about hitting the wall because they're projecting their own fears of being at the wall, because men are born at the wall. Then they have to prove themselves to get out of the wall. Do you get it now? So they're always projecting their fears onto women about hitting the wall because they are at the wall. Bestie, I'm telling you, there is no wall for women. Women are desirable at any and all ages. Now you know.
It's women that really project themselves on men, which is what you are doing right now. The woman that is single and alone is a loser as per the rule of the world. Women have everything to gain in relationships. That's not the case for men. So if women are really choosing to be alone, that does not affect men in any way. They are the ones that are losing.
I'm just getting on here for all the girlies who are in their 30s. I'm 33, turning 34 next month, and I'm just fucking done dating. Like, excuse my language, but I'm done. Like, for a while there, I was on a kick for the younger guys because that was all that was hollering at me, because I must say, I think I look pretty good for being 33. So I was like, okay, I'm done with the young ones. Like, they're too immature. Like, I'm looking for something more serious in life. They're not doing it for me. Cool, whatever. I reunite with an ex that I was with when I was 22, and this was like always the one who got away from me. Mind you, he is 3 years older than me, gonna be 37 in January. This man is emotionally unavailable. So they're too immature in their 20s, and then they're possibly still emotionally unavailable in their 30s. I understand why my mom is 60 years old and still single and just said forget it, because that's what it's about to be.
Yeah, I think you should look into your relationship choices. Those bad boys in your lives are the people you chose. I'm sure there are plenty of good men in your DMs, but they don't just hit it for you, do they? You probably inherited poor choices from your mom. So enjoy your single life.
It's a beautiful day outside today. It's literally 70 degrees. It should not be 70 degrees in February where I live, but that's another video. But it's beautiful outside today. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna sit before my next class. It's gonna be good. I get outside and I look around and I realize I am quite literally the only person sitting by myself. It just made me so sad to the point where I got up and I literally went inside and I felt like I couldn't enjoy the stunning day that it was today because I was like, I'm so fucking sick of doing stuff by myself. And I don't really feel lonely except in instances like this. And I think this is why my anxiety and my depression actually is worse during the summer, because I find that during the summer, for whatever reason, I'm always by myself. I have friends. Don't get me wrong, my friends are incredible. I love my friends. They're like my sisters, but they have lives and I feel like I don't. Anytime you see me out, 90% of the time I am by myself. I go to the store by myself. I walk to class by myself. I sit by myself. I'm always alone. And it never bothers me really until it slaps me in the face that oh shit, everyone else is with somebody. Be it platonically, romantically, whatever. And I'm by myself. Sitting outside today, that was a perfect encapsulation of my entire life. Everyone was sitting with someone and I was literally the only person sitting alone. And in that moment, it just made me so fucking depressed. It made me so sad. And I've had the same friend since high school, and obviously we were in high school, we saw each other every day, and I texted my friends and I was like, you guys, I miss seeing you guys every day so bad. And every time a beautiful day comes around, I'm like, I wish I had someone to go on a walk with. I wish I had friends that I saw more often. I wish I had a boyfriend so fucking bad, you guys. I don't know, but it made me really upset, and I literally got up and I went inside because I was like, this is so fucking embarrassing.
There must be something wrong with you. Some of you all say you don't need men, and when you are alone, you are angry about it. Women always have depression when they are alone, yet they fail to admit they need men to have an healthy, functioning lives. They live in this delusion until it's practically too late for them to do anything about it. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, this is your guardian.